Hi guys, and welcome to Taylor Talk. So I'm finally getting up to date on these foodie videos, and this is a come shopping with me video, the latest video. That is a couple video, but is on her solo channel. So this is only 12 minutes. Let's take a look.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Alright, starting off by showing you that I made breakfast for myself. Yay, more.
You know, I mean, does she want a medal for that? Like, kids make themselves breakfast. You know, a 10-year-old can get cereal, a bowl and some milk and put it all together. Like, the bar is so low for her.
More adulting, and yes, I'm showing it off.
How is it adulting to make yourself breakfast when a child can do it? God, a kid can make themselves toast.
Because I have a hard time doing these things for myself lately.
Well, you wouldn't have a hard time doing this if you weren't practically housebound. Like, if you didn't get out of breath from getting off the couch, it wouldn't be such a, you know, you want a round of applause because making breakfast was physically difficult. The bar is so low, I almost feel sorry for Salah.
Actually pita bread. So now those same two people are going to come to this video and make fun of me again. And you know what, I'm probably not even pronouncing it correctly. It's probably not even pronounced nan bread. It's probably like non bread or something, so I screwed.
Almost.
So I have some air fried potatoes, bit of salt and pepper, olive oil, and some eggs with a bit of cheese mixed in, mushrooms. And yeah, the potatoes were very fluffy.
But why do you need potatoes and a pita bread? It looks more like a snack, more like a lunch than a breakfast. But why does Foodie Beauty always need like extra stuff? Why does she need like extra sides to go with breakfast? You know, what? Or she could have just had the egg and the mushroom, to be completely honest with you, and some ketchup. She didn't have to add potatoes. She didn't have to add pita. Why add extra carb to like an omelette with potatoes? Why add pita bread to something that already has potatoes in it?
And I made, what are those? What are those cat paws? Seriously. Julia, nice gams. She kept trying to steal my pita bread. As you can see, she's a guilty beezer.
And Foodie is gonna eat that pita that, I was gonna say BBJ, that Julia has just nipped on. She just nipped that bread with her teeth, and now Foodie's gonna eat it. Charming.
I also made homemade lemonade with honey and lemon. Excuse me, you know you're guilty. Yes, yes you do.
Julia is so adorable. It's just a shame that her owners are blank. Fill in the blank.
And here's the after Beezen effect here. She is more than happy to be Beezer, aren't you?
Hello, salam alaikum. So, I really
Filters to the max, and her cheeks are still huge.
need to get some things, so I'm going to take
Firstly, where's the cameo? Where's the cameo ad? She always puts a cameo ad in the beginning, doesn't she?
you guys shopping. We're not going to be doing anything too exciting. Just going to go to a market and get some new hijabs. I'm going to try to get some that
Filters are working overtime.
are like lighter colors, different colors instead of just black, especially for the summer. So,
And guys, while I'm looking at her face right now, I've just seen the clip in which she put her makeup on and then went to the window, and of course the light showed that her skin was still blotchy. Can somebody explain to me why her skin is so red and so blotchy and so terrible after she put makeup on? Can somebody explain that to me, because I'm confused. I thought the makeup was supposed to stop the redness and stop the blotchiness. And as soon as the daylight went onto her face, it was like she hadn't put any makeup on. You know, so can somebody explain to me why Foodie's skin still looks really bad with makeup on? Can somebody explain that?
And yeah, and just, you know, show you a little bit
Because
of
I know nothing about makeup and I was just very confused.
driving in the nighttime in Kuwait, just a little bit around. Who knows what we'll
It's always the nighttime.
get up to, but come with me anyway.
One day I'm going to have to watch a couple that go out during the day. Maybe I'll do it with Khalid again. Khalid and Salama again. But like, they're always out in the day. Okay, guys. So I found a channel. They are called Dabble and Travel, and the couple in this vlog are Molly and Matt, and they are full-time travel vloggers, and they are a couple, and this is them in Kuwait. So if you like what you see of their content, like and subscribe. You know, Khalid and his wife are always out during the day. Why can't Foodie go out a little bit in the afternoon when it's cooler? Like, why is it always in the dead of night?
Yalla, let's go.
See, it's always pitch black. When she steps outside, does the weather automatically change? Because it is pitch black. It's always pitch black. It's always quite cold, and there's always no one around.
So we're just going to a market here to look for some clothes and stuff. Or hijabs and clothes. Who knows? It's hot. Wind. It's a windy but a hot wind day.
I wonder if she gets her trousers from like normal stores because her legs are so thin. You know? But what's her waist like? Because she's quite straight up and down. Barely got any hips, but she's wide. And skinny little legs.
Yeah,
I wonder if she's going to get her trousers from here too.
hot windy.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. We found something nice for Howie.
It's not funny.
A nice suit.
So cute, right?
Yes. So we picked up a carpet here.
Every time I see clothes, guys, I always think back to when Foodie said that she would be at home in Kuwait and that she'd be able to find clothes that fit her because, you know, Kuwait was so obese. And look at where we are now. Look at where we are now.
For the spare room. I think that's one of the only things left we have to buy. And I'm gonna go downstairs and look for some hijabs. And then we're gonna go somewhere else to look for some.
Guys, why does she look so she looks quite nervous, and she looks like, why is she so, like, she looks so sketchy, like her eyes are darting, she looks quite nervous, she looks a bit sad. Let's go back.
We have to buy. And I'm gonna go downstairs and look for some.
She looks very nervous, a bit teary-eyed, but it could be just the heat.
Hijabs. And then we're gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, her eyes are definitely darting. She does look, you know, glassy-eyed. Is she teary-eyed? Her eyes look watery.
Else to look for some
Maybe it is the heat.
different clothes.
Does she look sad to you? She looks off to me. She looks worried. She looks a bit panicked, and she looks sad.
So yeah.
Has somebody said something? Has Salah said something, or was a customer like, you know, whispered something to their spouse or whatever, to a friend? Something's happened. It looks like.
My makeup is it's hot in here.
Yeah, maybe it's just the heat. That's why her eyes look watery.
This is for the Quran.
Yes, the Quran holder.
Look at the cage.
Wow. Maybe for a new bird in the future.
Yeah. Inshallah. I think we have enough pets right now. This makes me want to travel. How about you, hun?
Yeah, exactly. The same feeling.
Now, talking of travelling, there are rumours that she, on Reddit, that she put a lot of pre-recorded videos out so she could hide from Marty that she was going back to Canada. So it would be in secret and that Marty wouldn't know and that nobody would know that she'd be back in Canada. And that she set out a lot of pre-recorded videos and intended to go to Canada. But then Reddit is saying that she might have been denied boarding because she can only afford one seat. Guys, this is the picture of Juliana Neem. She's a Brazilian Instagram model that was recently got famous because she was on planning to go on a plane with Qatar Airlines, and she got rejected, being deemed too fat to fly. So she basically complained, put her situation on social media, and Qatar Airways publicly apologised and apparently have to pay for her therapy. So this is kind of similar to Foodie. This is what Reddit thinks happens to Foodie, that she got to boarding and she got rejected based on her weight and because she couldn't pay an extra seat. I'm not sure if Juliana could pay an extra seat or whether she just refused to, but I do think she had the money. I'll go and have a look. Okay guys, I just checked. So Juliana, her original seat was $830, and then they wanted her to go into to pay for first class, which was then like $2,840, and she didn't have the money and they didn't refund her $830, so she couldn't afford the business class seat, so she had to stay in Lebanon while while her family were debating whether to go to Brazil. So she had to stay behind. She stayed behind with her mother. It's just a theory, and I may actually just screenshot it and put it up, because it does make a lot of sense. There were a lot of pre-recorded videos, and I do think she was going to go back to Canada to see her family, and then something went wrong, but I don't know what.
Giving you the traveling vibes.
Oh, these are cute.
They're cute tables, but what would she use them for?
Hello. I really like this lemon tree. I might want it.
But guys, did they actually buy the tree? Or were they too broke to buy the tree? That's what I really want to know. She was like, I want it, but did they actually, can she afford it?
Some dishes here. And down the stairs. Coming up was not fun.
At least these stairs are some exercise. She's moving down them okay. Well done, Foodie, you're actually doing some exercise.
Let's go look for some hijabs.
Yalla, let's go.
From this angle, she doesn't look that big.
Okay, so I'm gonna get 5 hijabs, and I'm getting this color. These are already put together, like. So all I'll have to do is just wrap it. So I got a few colors, black, purple.
Even moving the clothes around with her hand, her breathing is awful. Maybe it's because she's been walking around though.
Pink, beige. That'll go with almost everything I have to wear.
Hi, babe.
Does it look weird?
Like a fisherwoman or what?
Let's go fishing. Oh, I'm waiting in the car, so I'll have to run in and get something, but he got me some.
He's probably chatting up the cashier.
Ice water.
Arranging to meet her later in the Red Room tonight.
They sell these. They have these little carts. I call them the Lulu Man because
She can never stay anywhere for a long period of time. She can't go to the beach. She can't stay out for a long period of time. Even when she's out, she has to go to the car or somewhere where it's air conditioned. Salah can never have like a full evening with her. He can never have a fun evening with her from, you know, if it's 2 hours, it's not going to be 2 hours with her. She's always going to have to, you know, go somewhere air conditioned, go to the car, sit down while he goes somewhere else. It's quite sad. I'd be quite sad for them if it was a real relationship, but it's not.
they sell
Imagine having to do some stuff with your girlfriend, boyfriend, or spouse.
Lulu, which is ice cream.
Have them sit down somewhere all the time while you go off and you go to a shop or have adventures at the beach. It's just sad.
Sticks here. A brand of ice cream.
And you know what would help Foodie? If you actually took off the hijab and abaya and wore Western clothes and a proper wig. That would also help your body temperature. But what do I know? I'm not a doctor.
Cream stick, and they sell like ice water. They're like a chunk of ice. You really need it when you live here. So yeah, I had to go up and down a lot of stairs at that store and walking around, and I'm getting more used to it actually, which is good. You know,
It doesn't look like it.
alhamdulillah. And I'm trying to like push myself, you know, to build my stamina. I have to do it. So far today, all I had to eat was some watermelon and the meal I filmed for you, my
I don't believe you. But anyway.
breakfast. And that's why I
That really filled me up.
don't love eggs, but I'm trying to like incorporate them because they keep me full for a long. That's why I don't love eggs, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's a lie. She's pulling an Anne Boleyn, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a clip where Foodie got like a whole massive pack of eggs.
More bread. We didn't. So we made a mistake and we ordered too much bread. So we have a lot of bread. I'll freeze some, whatever. Some eggs.
This one for sandwich.
So all of these eggs were 150 fils, which is about 75 cents Canadian. It's insane. It's just crazy, the deals here. So sometimes.
And then bragged about how cheap they were. So yeah, that's a lie. You love eggs.
Like incorporate them because they keep me
Like, stop lying about you don't like eggs. You're trying to steal all of Anne Boleyn's best ideas. You love eggs.
full for a long time, and I'm still not.
You bought like a tray of eggs the other in a grocery haul. You bought a tray of eggs, and we all know that Salah isn't living with you. So those eggs are mostly for you.
Hungry, and it's like 8:30 p.m. and I ate that at like maybe 2, so breakfast or brunch.
You know, I don't believe you haven't eaten in about 6 hours or 6.5 hours. I don't believe you. I don't believe it.
Whatever you want to call it.
You didn't ask Salah to stop and get you something. You didn't go to a takeout. You didn't go to a takeout. You didn't go to a stand. You didn't go anywhere and get something to eat or drink.
So when I get home, I'm going to show you guys my haul. Try on my different hijabat. Salah told me that the plural for hijab is hijabat. So, yay!
So she still looks so dead-eyed. Guys, I think I'm just gonna scan through the filler.
Store, and I'm gonna try on the hijabs that I got. So let's go for number one. Okay, so this here is the undercaps I usually wear. They cover the neck and everything, okay? But it's shorter, it comes to here, it's not like a full hijab. Now, you know that, like, you guys always see me struggling adjusting them and everything, because these are the chiffon, and while they are nice, and the material is pretty light, you see here I have to pin it for it to stay. So like I pin it like that while it's on, and then I like wrap it myself. You know, it's just a piece of fabric. You have to make your own hijab. And when you don't feel like pinning it, and sometimes like it's really hot, so if I don't have to wear this under cap and I can just find like an all-in-one, that's what I was looking for. So I did get some hijabs that are like that. So this is the style. All of them are the same style, just different colors. So as you can see here, it's already stitched here. I just put my head through, and then it's a jersey material, so it kind of like just stays in place. So I don't need pins. I don't have to wear an undercap because it's not see-through like the chiffon.
But it does look kind of thick, which must be hell to wear in the hot weather, no?
So I really want to get some of these because like I think it'll help me be a lot cooler, and they're lighter colors too. You guys have been saying, you know, get some lighter colors, get some lighter colors. Well, there you go. So all right, I'm gonna try these
I mean, I don't think you should wear hijabs at all, but that's just my opinion.
on for you now.
Nobody has to listen to that.
All right, first one, yellow. All right, so I have this one here. Now this one, you can tuck this little piece in if you want. A lot of people do. But then you can do different styles. One of my favorites is just to kind of just wrap it around.
The thing is, the colour of the hijab does look nice, but hijabs just make Foodie look 55 years old. They just make her look older. You know, most people, they go and meet their expected husband or expected wife, and they try to make themselves look better, not worse.
That
Apart from Danielle from 90 Days, from you know, the fiance
like that.
show.
Very simple. Wow, I really like this one. So this one I have, you know, I tried to get one that will match with a lot of things that I wear. Now, stay tuned because, you know, you're gonna see some new outfits on me because I did get a shipment of clothes. You know, I've been waiting for.
From where? Big guys pay less. Is it going to be another lumberjack edition?
And you guys are gonna see that soon. So you'll see the matching hijab with it as well. And it's so, like, it feels so nice. Like, it's nice and light. There's no undercap. I have to worry about like double layers on my head, you know. The only thing I'm worried about is sweat stain, but we'll find out about that. Actually, I might have to wear like a light undercap if there is like sweat stains, but we'll see. So this is number one. Okay guys, so here's another one. This is a light pinky color, and you can just like kind of style it however you want. You see here again, this one is, they're like joined here, so you can just take it because I don't have to worry about pinning it or anything whenever they're already made. I love that because I always lose the pins anyway. Okay, so then you just go like that, and you just go like that. It's like an instant hijab. Yay, I love it. And it's like a jersey material, so, you know, no pins required. I don't even have an undercap, so like whenever I go out and I'm walking around, then I can just like, it'll just be so much cooler. You know, I don't have to worry about that. And it's full coverage. You can't see any hair. You can't see anything. So, yeah.
It looks okay.
All right, next one.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I like this one.
So here is
The previous one was better.
another color. Another style you can do is just like kind of, you don't have to wrap it around the head. You can just like wrap it like this and wear it like this and see how it just stays in place, and I don't have to worry. It's full coverage because it's sewn here. So yeah, this is the other one. All right guys, here is, the last one I'm going to show you, because I did also get a black one, but you've seen me in a black hijab. So, but if I just want to wear black goes with everything, I have one for that too. Very versatile. So these are summer colors and they're like nice and light. The tag is showing, but so yeah, you can style it. I'm going to style them different ways, but just to show you, what color is this? You have to tell me in the comments below. Like, is it gray or is it off-white? Is it beige? I'm not even sure what color it is. But yeah, so leave me in the comments your favorite color. I think I like the pink and blue one. I like those for sure. So yeah. So let's.
The thing is, guys, I don't think she's doing them properly. There's just a lot of undercarry. There's a lot of... It's weird. It makes her look like E.T. from the neck down. But there's a lot of excess. And I don't really see women with that type of excess there. But maybe I'll do a few comparison photos. It also doesn't help that all of the hijabs make her look like Salah's mother. It just ages her by about 10 to 15 years. That's why I didn't really have anything to say, because I think the hijabs are like a bad idea. The hijabs, the abayas, bad idea. It just makes her look like Salah's mother. It just ages her so much. Plus, I don't think she's wearing them for the right reason, so there's that.
Said he likes the blue one the most.
Honestly, yeah, the blue one is my favorite, baby.
Thanks, babe.
Don't mention it.
Oh god.
And thank you for taking me shopping for these. Alright guys, thank you for watching.
But well, he paid with your money, so.
And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay guys, that's the end of the video. You know, a little bit of filler. I mean, they went shopping, I guess. They had a good time, but what else did they actually buy? Because she also liked a lot of things. She liked the sunflower tables. There we go. No, there we go. There we go. She liked the sunflower tables. She liked the knickknacks that they were selling. There we go. She said, "Oh, I like this. I like this."
I really like this lemon tree.
There we go. She liked the tables. She liked the lemon tree. You know, did Salah get that for her? Or did they just come out with the buyers? Like, what else did they buy except for the necessities? Does he buy her any treats whatsoever? Because she did buy him a condo. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening.